Now, one of my favourite skincare topics is actually exfoliating. Might sound boring, but why it fascinates me so much is because I can't believe the amount of people who don't actually exfoliate. And one of the biggest issues I find women have is that they find their foundation isn't sitting right. Like the post that I posted the other day about patchy foundation and flaky bits. And the reason for that is nothing whatsoever to do with a foundation. It's because you're not exfoliating your skin enough. So if you haven't exfoliated your skin for quite a while, then, and you have that problem with the foundation, you need to start exfoliating. And if you're new to it and you have got a lot of that skin, do it every other day for about a week and a half. And then you can slack out then to maybe once a week, depending on the severity of it, or twice a week. Now, our exfoliating mask is absolutely, it is a wonder, right? Because you can use it two ways, and that is, you can use it in the shower as an exfoliator itself. So what I mean by that is taking a blob of it, putting it around, and actually rubbing it in over your face as if it's like a scrub, and then rinsing it off, right? Now, when you actually rub, don't over rub, honestly, you don't need to. You just need to gently rub. Not too gently, but not too rough either. You know, give it especially all in you and all around you, all the bits where, especially if you've had a cold or you've been blowing your nose a lot, and you know what I mean, the dead skin all around you, get in there a bit more. So that's one way of doing it. Now, as a mask, the ingredients in here, right, there's clay in there, there's shea butter, whatever you say that, there's sea salts in it. So it's a moisturizing, nourishing mask as well. So the sea salt in it is what's gonna, get all that dead skin off. The shea butter is what's gonna moisturize. And there's magnesium in there also, which is good for closing up any open pores or enlarged pores. So if your face is damp, it does apply better, but you just need a bit and rub it around first of all. And then rub it all in. You see how it spread quite far? So you don't need a lot of it. And it'll spread even further if your face is a little bit damp. Like, I know most of the pictures I have done of this on me, it's a lot whiter, but you don't really need that amount on there. I've only ever done that so that it shows up in photos. As you can see, that's well covered. So you do only need a big amount on your nails sort of thing, because it does actually spread quite far. Now, what I like to do is leave that. What I normally do is do that while I'm running a bath or whatever, potching around. And I leave it about 5 minutes. Sometimes it's on 10 minutes. It depends on how long I'm messing about. And then when I'm ready to take it off, I'll wet my fingers again because it does start drying. And I'll give it a little rub, like when I said about using it as a scrub. Rub all those areas right the way round, but concentrate on the areas where the actual dry skin is. You've rubbed it all in, and you're ready to rinse it all off. Obviously, I can't do that here now, but rinse it all off, and just tone your face and your usual moisturizer, and you're good to go. And honestly, you will see a massive difference. So if there's anything you else you'd like to know, just drop me a message and I'll help you, and I better go and take this off.